Okay, now remember we have these data sets under graduate major, and that's what we were working with. And we say starting median salary, mid career, median salary, and media. That's what we have. A very small data set. And it's not usual to have this small data set like this. Data sets are large. Sometimes you can have like 100 columns and millions of row. But I choose this one to make the dashboard look very simple for a beginning. And when we come to the Power BI, there are some features that you need to know. And I'm going to teach you those features one by one today. Let's start from scratch. A lot of you wasn't here last week, so we're gonna start like uh, from scratch to grow. Okay, assume that we
Thank you,
did
Professor.
no problem, man. Okay. Assume that you open your Power BI. Number one, what to do first, you have to know how to upload your data set into the platform. And to do that, you need to know the areas that allow you to do that. And I told you always when you have your Power BI open, look for it to come by default on home. You have the menu bar here, and you have insert, you have modeling, you have view, you have optimize, you have help, and you have external tools. Just stay on the home to start. And you have here get data, where you can get the data, upload the data into your platform. There you have also, when you open it at fresh, you have also this thing that show you uh, you have an opportunity to upload a data set here also. And another part also here will give you. But because we already open a dashboard, it won't show up. But I'm gonna focus on the get the data here first. When you click on it, you have Excel, Power BI, data. You have all kind of data, SQL, analysis services, CSV, web, all those things. So today we're gonna learn how to. Last week we upload CSV file, which is at the same time text file. Today I'm gonna show you how to upload web and SQL, maybe Excel, and before we start working on any of our dashboard. Last week we learned how to upload data with a CSV file. Okay, I'll click on CSV. This guy have changed on my file, but it's okay. Let me see. Okay, now I have a different data set here that I upload, right? And last week we did something simple, very, very simple. We just look at the data set and upload it. Okay, we can do the same thing today, but in different ways. When you come, you see load, transform data, and cancel. Last week you only used the load. I'm gonna use it again, and you see the result. You see that we have the superstore sales data set here, which is here. It uploaded. Last week we only had the college salary by college data set. Now we just add this one to it. I'm going to delete the second one again. By deleting it, all I have to do, click on the three button here and look for delete on this line here. And I have delete from the model here, path. And I have to confirm, yes, I want to delete it. And it is gone. So if by mistake you upload the data set and it was the wrong one, that's how you delete that data set from your list of data that you need to have. There's no need to keep, it will make your system slow. So the best way is to delete that and now already upload the correct one. But we're gonna do the same thing again. Now we're trying to upload a data set again, CSV. We click it and then we open it. And we have this again. Now you can see that we have row, order ID, what is a sales data set mainly. So and here the return is like NA. So we're having a problem with the return here. So let's go and do some transformation and see how we can transform our data sets here. You see, my application here will be slower than yours. But don't worry, it's because I have a lot of stuff open at the same time. Okay, when you come to this side, the transform, it's open another windows. You can see you have now two windows. That means that you have your transformation on another side. And after the transformation, Power BI will now upload your correct data set onto his platform. Okay, here now it shows us validation 100%, error 0, empty 0. Same here. Now it gives you the summary of your columns now. Here, same thing. Here, same thing. Here, same thing. See, same thing. Same thing. And we continue. There's no error. There's no error. No empty column. We continue. Boom. Now we come to this column here, which is in one. We have valid 0. We have error 0%, empty 100%. Mean that there's nothing in this column. This one same. So these two columns are empty. So when they're empty, what can you do? Because once they are here, they are occupying space, and anything that occupy space, they are mainly uh, taking resources on your machine and or on your platform also. So knowing that we have empty here, we don't need them. So what I will do as a data analyst, I will just delete this one here. I'll delete this one also here. Remove them from it. Remember, we have the original data set somewhere. So we are not playing with the original data set here. So if I made a mistake even here, the original data set is on the resources or on the directory or on my folder or on my desktop, whatever it is. Okay, now am I satisfied with my data set here? Let me look into it first. Boom. Here the name does not help me. So I need to now try to rename it, make it clean, because the row ID plus the cell, I don't think it's the original row column name. So I'll do this and look for a way to rename it. And you can see here, you see that I did not memorize how to rename, but I know it should be here. Then I'll look around here and I'll say rename it. So once you say rename it, I'll just, what I wanted to do, I just want to keep row ID. Is naming convention is more naming than all those stuff that I came up with. Okay, in Python, we have learned.
Professor,
Yes.
sorry to cut you. I wanted to know, are we supposed to follow you with, by doing it, or we just watch it? Because I'm
No,
trying to.
no, don't try to do it, because
Okay,
we're gonna do it. Also, I'm gonna alert you. I'll show you, because if you want to do it at the same time, you
okay.
may miss some step.
All right, perfect then. Thank you. That was my question. Thank you.
Okay,
Because
no
yes,
problem.
I'm kind of don't follow too much. Okay, thanks.
No
So I'm
problem.
just gonna watch. Okay.
Okay. So you see here we have what numerical variable here, and you remember the numerical stuff when we talk about Python, string, and integer. But here we have the same thing here. When you see 1, 2, 3, it's numerical variable all along. And when you see ABC, is integer, because we have CA, US before the numerical variable. So it's become uh, alphanumeric. Here it says alphanumeric, um, but it's a date. So there's two things that we can do here. We can change it or we can leave it, depending on what this column will be used. We want to use it for. So if you want to change it, you click here. You can see that any change I want to make on the column name, I just click on the name and it highlight it. You see, it highlight and I right click it. And now I look for, I did not memorize it. I just look for it here. And I came to other, I change it to date. Those who did the Python, date formatting, date time. But for the moment, I just want to leave it like that. And remember, we're trying to do some transformation here. Here also, I can change it, but I will just leave it like that, because we don't know what exactly those two dates will be used for the moment. So I'll leave them the way they are. Ship mode, standard class, first class, good. They are alphanumeric. Customer ID, they have uh, BM also, it become alpha numeric here. Customer name, Sigma, all those things. So there's not much that need to be changed in this one here. But here I see a lot of NA. What the NA stand for, I have no clue. But he's saying that there's no error, there's no empty. So it means that all that I have here is NA. Um, that's what it's showing for the moment. Okay, I will just leave it because it's not showing me any error. So far, when I click on the sales now, you see that it's giving me some graph on the sales by the price 12.96, We sold more 12.96. The second that 10.63 or 36 rather. So it gives me some summary, statistic summary of my graph here, of my columns here. If I click on this, give me the same thing. So by doing the transformation, we have a lot. You can see that here, all we have is NA, nothing else. 100% NA. Don't mean that there's an error somewhere, or this column is, we can use it, but we'll leave it like that for the moment. Now, after we finish, when I click on any of them like this, you see copy, you see remove other column, duplicate column, add column. Just go through them and read them and see what you need to do, or the command that you need to use. Don't be panic. Don't be afraid to say I have to memorize anything. They keep changing them all the time. If you memorize one today, tomorrow when they change them, like I was telling you last week, Power BI is they upgrade it every month. So just be patient and learn the new features that they add, how they change stuff. Good. Now let's go back to salary by major also. What I have, we have here 2% on in all of them. Apart from this one, we have 2% empty, 2%, 2%, 2%. Right. And why is he giving me this? Okay. Okay. So when he's showing 2%, if I want to remove the empty, I can easily remove the empty by doing what? When I click, you can see remove error and remove empty. I'm going to try to remove the empty to see. Bam. You see, now there's no more empty in any of them. And you can see if I did it by mistake, all I need to do, come back here and now click on it. You see, I just need to click on it and you see it coming back again. That's the flexibility of Power BI, Business Intelligence Tools. When I
Prof,
make, yes,
where did you click on it to come back?
okay, let me do it again. I came here and I click on the empty here and I remove the empty here. You can see that it
Yeah,
shows here filter row.
you
That's the
can
last
0%.
command. Yes, that's the last command that I apply onto my data set that shows here. So it shows now I have no more empty row in my data set. Then if those empty rows are needed and I made a mistake by deleting them, I just
Yes.
need to come back here, apply step here, and
I don't see your mouse.
oh,
Where do you click for it to come back?
here, can you see it?
Where?
Here,
No, I can't.
you
Try
can
to
see.
move your mouse. Yeah, I can see.
Okay, hold on.
I don't even see it.
Can you see it now?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, you're on the right. Okay,
Yeah, you
okay.
just click on down.
Yeah,
Okay, let me do it
okay.
again because
Yeah.
undo it. I remove the empty,
Mm-hmm.
and now there is no more empty, and I'll say
Yeah.
um, that's it.
Okay.
You got
Gotcha. Okay.
okay,
Thank you.
no problem, sir. So now I did a little transformation. That's not all the transformation for Power BI. We have the option to do merge query, append, combine, change the dates format, use first row. There's so much to discover here, but let's go step by step so that we won't get confused. Now, when you're done with the transformation, you have to come here. Can you see this one here? The first one at your left, extreme left, the yellow one.
Yes.
You click on the button here. You see close and apply. You see apply. You see
Mhm.
close. Okay, let's start with the close. Close is you use the close only when there's no modification, no transformation made, or whatever you did, you don't want to keep it. It's by mistake. So there's no need. So you close it and it won't save it. It will go away. All that you did will go away. But if you need those transformation, you have to apply. But when you apply, you click apply. I'll do it. Let me do the close first. Assume that, let's see here. You see the transformation that we made? We rename this column, right? We rename this column and we
Yes.
remove two columns, right?
That's right.
Okay. In this one, the salary, we remove the two empty rows, right?
Mhm.
Now, by mistake, I close. I click on this and I say close, right? Okay. Let's see if those changing have been made. So I'm going back to the transform. I'll show you that later on and see if whatever I did before as a transformation had been applied. Yes, they have been applied. And you know why they have been applied? Because, yes, they have been applied. Just because when I came here, it asked me to save it and I save it. If you can see something here before. So, but the best way is to close and apply. Remember, close and apply. Okay, go back here. Now, I'll show you how to download, how to upload, and do some basic transformation. Now, we upload Excel, no, CSV file, right? Now, I'm going to show you how to upload data from any website. And why that? To save space, because sometimes some data they are so heavy that to download them on your desktop and now upload them back into your system consume a lot of resources, and
Mm.
sometimes it take time, a lot of time to be done. Sometimes it will crash your application for you over and over and over. So
Mm.
to avoid that, what we do is this: Power BI gives us the option. You come here and you come to web. Look for web here. You come to web and they give you basic and advanced. Today we are not going to do anything advanced. Let's start with the basic stuff first. All you need here is the URL. Now
Okay.
I'm going to any website. I have one website ready, and I want to upload this column here, the stock market column. All I
Okay.
have to do, I'm here. I click everything I have here now. I'll copy the URL here. This is what we call URL, and I'll go back to my Power BI and I come back here and I paste it here and I say okay. Okay, you see that now I have table view, web,
Mhm.
and I have bunch of table here. All I have to do, view the first one. Okay, it's giving you column 1, column 2, column 3, column 5, and
Mm.
say what SP 500 and all those stuff. Let me go back to my website. Yes, SP 500 and all these Russell Asian. Let me see here. Go back. Yeah, NASA Russell. All the stock are here for me.
Mm.
See, one click. Now let me check the second one. What do I have? I have few stuff, and let me go back here, and I have two columns here. The number, the hours, and let me see the table 4. Okay, now I think the most useful one is this one here that I need. And you can see that when you are here, it couldn't pick up the column names here.
Mhm.
It just said column 1, column 2, column 3. So if it's happened that you have to use this data set, all you have to do, just make sure that you change the column name. Let's say, let's do it one sample. I'll have to go into transform. You see, when you go to view web, it gives you the website information.
Mm.
But when you come to the table view, then let's say I want to do some transformation. Okay, here, what I have there, I have to rename. Remember, I told you don't even stretch yourself. You can say US, and this one is what a US in Europe, uh, crypto C, whatever, whatever. You just need to see the name and upload them here, and that's it. Change the name like I just did it, and you have your data set. Change them one by one, and you can see you say what valid 100%, valid 100%. This one empty, we have this empty 23%. um, you can leave them like this. It depends on what you want to do. So easy way to upload data set from a website to Power BI. I'm gonna close this one. Okay, exactly, that's what I wanted to show you. It says here there are pending changes in your query that haven't been applied. If I say apply, it will show here. I say discharge because I don't need it. Yes, discharge. If I say apply, it will come here. We have that data set. We don't. I just wanted to show you how to upload data sets from website, any website. All you have to do, make sure that you know where the data set shows up, and you copy the URL, and you go back to get data. You look for web, and you paste the URL there, and you upload. Simple. Okay, now the last one before we start. Okay, okay, now I have my SQL open now. And I'm going to show you one reason why, as a data analyst, you need to know your SQL. Okay, I have so much data set here, and when you go to the office, that's what you are gonna have. Not only one data set, you have so many, because the database is for the whole company, and it's a large company, so they have different data set all over. So I have like over 10, 15 data set here. I'm gonna use one of them. Like let me use uh, adventure, something like this, 2019. Okay, now let me see if I can get the tables. Okay, let me now see on my table. No, I don't want to complicate anything. Let me use the school, the cargo one. Okay, and um, season table, cargo. Okay, I don't want to use a diagram here. Our table. Uh, I connected to the wrong one. Okay, let me close this one. And let me use the school. Let me use my table here. Okay, something simple. Okay, now I have this data set here, which is advisor classroom. Let me use a classroom here, and okay, good. So remember, when we are here, I'm using the school database, but it's showing me the master database. And if I try to query from the master database while I'm here, it will give me an error. So I'll come back here and look for my school database here. And I'll just now query my stuff and say what I want to do here is just select everything from now my table, which is this table here. Boom. And I will execute it to see what we have here. You say what? The instructor is not in the table, right? Okay, I'm gonna do this. Okay, so I have now the instructor's table, which is the instructor ID, name, and their salary, right? I assume that I want to work with this table in my database. Okay, there's two things. I can save it. I can copy whole thing, copy them, save them into um, Excel file or CSV file, and now uploading. So this, I'm not going to do it that way because I'm a professional here, and I just copy the query here. You see, I copy the query, I tap here because I see the result, and that's what I want. And I'll go back to my Power BI, and I click on this, and I look for where it say SQL Server, because Power BI is a Microsoft product, so it's easy to connect SQL to connect SQL directly to what do you call it? Uh, mm, just give me 1 second. Okay. So the statement option, I just come here and paste it here. Right now, It's missing the server name. It needs a server to connect to. So I'll go back to my SQL and I will disconnect. Yeah, what I do, disconnect and try to connect again. Then you see the server name is here. I copy it and come back here, server here, and I say okay. I say the database is optional. So come back here and yeah, school. I misspell school. Okay, you see that I have my database here. What I have here is displaying here for me. So all you need, your server name and your query. I can transform the whole database, the school database here, by giving the database name. Okay, you see this one? Let me do it again and you see the difference. Okay, all I did here, I look for my server name. I copy my server name. I came here, SQL Server, and I look for advanced. But at this time, I'm not going to look for advanced anymore. I'm going to do something different. Put my server name here because I already copied, and I'm going to give the database name school. Boom. And I say okay, because I want this time, I don't want that table in only. I don't want just, you see, I have the whole database here. How do I know? When you come here and you come to school database, you come to the table, you see advisor, classroom, course, department, instructor, prerequisites, sections, student, takes, teacher, time slot. Same thing I have here. So to cut it short, if I want to connect my database to Power BI, it's just a click. If I want to query a specific data set from my SQL Server to Power BI, I have to tap the query, see the result, copy the query here, and now paste it. You have to come to advanced and all those things. So if I say I select the table I need here, if I select those tables and I click load, they will load here for me. So I did not need to go through them one by one, upload them, copy all these files, download them into my desktop, upload them. One click, it is done. Good. I'm not going to upload. I can upload them for you to see the result, and I will delete them. Okay. I don't want to do any transformation. Let's see one by one. This is the advisory table. This is classroom table. This is cost table. Now say I want these three only to make it easy, and I upload them. You can see that I have my advisory classroom courses here. All I have in my database here, I didn't need to copy them, to download them on my desktop. I save time, I save resources. It comes here directly. That's the power of Power BI. That's what they call them, BI tool, business intelligence tools. Now, I don't need them here. I'm going to delete them one by one, or I can leave them for the moment. Today, that's what I wanted to show you on Power BI, how to upload your data set on Power BI. That's the first class. We spent 1 hour, and we are now going to do some work. But before we do the work, I'll give like 5 minutes to everyone to go and work, um, to go and have some coffee, 5 to 6 minutes, and we're gonna face this dashboard, how we can make the dashboard look better, aesthetic, uh, information reading on the dashboard, how to make it clean, readable, presentable for the client. Finalize this one together as a team today. So let's have 5 minutes break and come back at 10:17. I'm here. If you have any question, you can throw the question to me while others are working. If I went too fast,
Yeah, I'll stay a little bit. If you don't mind, I would like to see the one about the SQL, the one
okay.
about the
You
SQL.
want me to do it again, right?
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Okay,
Yes.
no problem. Let me here. Okay. Okay. Assume that here is my SQL database,
That's right.
and I have all this file.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want to work with. Let's change now.
Okay.
Let's see what we have here. Okay, let's use a W3 school. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, assume that I wanted to get stuff from W2 school. Okay. Order. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Now, two things. I have to change the query now.
Okay.
And you show me. I'm gonna have an error, and you tell me where the error is from. Okay. Good. Okay. I'm having an error here.
Mm.
Can you tell me where the error is from? Okay, I'm gonna help you.
Okay.
You see here,
Cool.
school, and I'm not using the school. I'm using W3 school. So
Oh, okay.
it's trying to look for the DBU, the other table
In school.
in school, which is not there. So I have to change and
Okay.
come to W3 school here,
Mm-hmm.
and you see the error will disappear by itself. Okay.
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 Mm-hmm.
Now let me run it. Okay. You see
Okay.
what I
Yeah.
have here. Now assume that I want to use this table:
Uh-huh.
customer ID, order ID, employee ID,
Yeah.
order date, and ship ID.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you see that if I want to copy this, I don't know what's the number of column. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
that's
can
cool.
read the row. We have 196
Yeah,
row here. I don't need to copy all this in.
that's
All I
right.
have to do to get my server name, and you can
Uh-huh.
see it here.
Yeah.
Server name. The easiest way to get it.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see if I copy it from here. I can copy it. No, it won't load me. Let me see if I say Control C. Let me see. But the easiest way is to turn it off
Okay.
and turn it on again. That one it give you. You can. Okay, let me do it here for you. Before I do it, let me go back to the Power BI here
Okay.
and come to
Mm-hmm.
SQL. You see SQL Server here.
That's correct.
I click on it. It takes time because my system is slow.
Okay.
Now it's asking me for the server
The server name.
and the database name.
Mm-hmm.
But because I want to use a query, I
Mm-hmm.
have to come to advanced here
Okay.
and paste. Go back to my SQL.
Okay.
Copy my query,
Uh-huh.
and now come back here and paste my query here because it's a SQL statement. Boom.
Mm.
Paste it here.
Okay.
Now I need my server now.
Server name.
Yes. So to get it, for me, my easy way is to disconnect it.
Okay.
When I disconnect it, I try to connect again
Okay.
and I copy. Here is the server name here.
Okay.
And I copy my server name.
Okay.
I went back again and I placed the server name here.
Mm-hmm.
And I say, okay. Okay. Now
Mm-hmm.
still waiting. It's optional, but
Yeah.
it's waiting for the database.
Data.
It's optional. W. Okay.
It is
3.
cool.
Scroll.
Mhm.
Let me verify if the spelling is right. Connect and come back here. She's just a method of clicking. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scroll
Schools. Yeah. Okay.
S at the end and
Okay.
at the edge.
Okay.
Done. And I say okay.
Mhm.
You see that I have my
Nice.
query here, and I can upload it, and you see it here.
Okay.
You can do transform. You can do anything.
Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice.
Okay. Now let me cancel it. We will do it more with your query.
Okay.
Okay.
I mean,
I want everyone to open their Power BI to open this one, and we're gonna do this all together today, and clean up and make something great out of it before we leave. And from today, everyone will learn how to come up with beautiful Power BI dashboard. There's two things we're gonna do today. We're trying to give some aesthetic to this, and now I'm gonna have you have classroom 2 and you're gonna work on it, come up with something beautiful than what we have here. Okay, are we all ready?
Yes, we are.
yeah.
Think,
This is this the one that you told us to do the homework on our own, or?
yes, we're gonna go through it together. I think
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. No problem.
Dr. Nana is out. It's gonna be complicated for us. Okay, we can do it.
All right.
Okay, now we have all these. Can everyone show me what you have? Don't worry if you didn't have time to do it. I know somewhere were in the class. Just share your screen and show me what you have. If you don't have anything, just tell me I couldn't do it. It's not a problem.
Me, I wasn't in class last week,
Okay.
so I don't have anything.
Okay, good. DT, were you able to do something?
All right, no, I wasn't able to.
Okay. Mr. Joseph, were you able to do anything?
Yeah, I'll share a little bit of it.
Okay.
Can you see it?
Not yet. It's coming. Okay, great.
So that's how far I went, like when I was just going through
Great.
it. Yeah.
Great. Okay. Very good. We're gonna work on it later on today.
All right.
Okay, now let me share my screen again. And okay, last week we started as just a data set that we upload here, and we come up with this one. That was the end goal of what we stop, where we stop, and I'll send it to you. Now, Looking at this, let's start from the top one. What do you think is missing? Now we're gonna try to work on the aesthetic of the. There's three things: the information you're trying to display, the um the graph that represent the information, and the aesthetic also. Those things are very, very crucial for a dashboard. You don't want to display the information in a, you see this one here. When you go to this website, you see the way they display the information. Then
Uh-huh.
you have to be consistent. You have to do things in a way that when someone sees it, they know that it's a professional that did it, not just present anything and expect people to buy into it. You see how they present their work here. Anyone
Yeah.
that sees it will know that okay, and all this you will learn how to do them. All this you learn how to do all this, and you have done a lot of work with Excel. We are now trying to transfer the knowledge from Excel to Power BI. Period. So, looking at this one, tell me what you think is missing or what is not right here.
I feel like I
Mhm.
don't know, maybe the color at the top.
Okay, the color editor is not good. Okay,
Mm.
let's see how we can change things. And remember last week what I said, any transformation goes to here. You come to receive visualization at the
Mhm.
extreme right, and you have the add data to your visualization, and you have format your visualization. Okay,
Mm.
good. Now, having this, I want to change. The first thing I want to change, I don't think I need to see the group here because it's not something that I want to display. I want this place to be empty. I want to transform this somewhere. So
Mhm.
I'll come here, slide start setting, selection. I have multiple selection. Okay. I have now header. I just want to remove it. I don't want to see it again. And remember, you don't need to memorize anything. Now I want to make this value a little dark,
Mm.
bold, so that it can be readable and that it make a difference also. See, and I always tell you if you want to make the bold, use the Sego UI board.
Okay.
You see, now the paddle is for. I'm gonna reduce it. Good, and borders. I put the borders here all over.
Mm. Nice. Okay.
See, see, good.
Mm.
See now it's a little beautiful, right?
Yeah.
It's coming up now. Okay, now let me see if I can change the background. And I'll say, okay, give me this background. Is it good? Like, do you like it this way or do you want to change it?
Uh, I think for me, I think consistency of color, I don't know. Like when I look at the graphs and I look at the dashboard at the bottom, like it's like a lot of purple and
Okay, good. And I take a note of that. Okay, consistency of um colors, background, and everything. Okay, like do this in like trying to mimic the background, everything from here to here, and see how we're gonna have the title here. First of all, remember we changed the background, and that was where, and we make our stuff bold, and Good. Okay. And remember, we also change the data.
Slice ahead.
How do you think? What do you think about this one? Okay. Now, do you think now we have a type of functional uh, database, a dashboard, but still at this level, we say it's okay. But remember here, the graph you put at the back of it is not good. It doesn't. It make us not reading this well. No, we don't need that. So what I will do, I will come
Visualization.
look for it, and now delete it. Right? Okay. After deleting it, let me see if I can replace. Okay. Now, before then, let me come back to the title. You can see that the title is too big, so it's not readable. Okay. I can change the background of it. See, but I can leave it like that. And you see what I'm doing? I'm just playing and see how okay. Okay. How do you say this? Is it good now or is it okay?
Yeah, to me, it looks okay.
Yeah, I think it's better.
It's better than what we had before.
Mm.
Okay. I'll go back again and trying to change stuff. Okay. Now coming back here. I'm gonna do the same thing here. The title first. Okay. And remember, we have to delete the graph, because unless they give us a specific graph and they want us to use that graph as their logo, we will do that. Okay, here I want us to do something different now, because we don't want to keep the same color. But here
Okay.
I can do this and change it to this one, pi.
Oh, different graph. Okay.
I can do that. I can go to donut. I can come back here, but
Right.
we want to be consistent as you said it. But at this point, I want to change these colors so that we can make a difference between the average setting and this one.
Okay.
So we come here
Formats.
and we look for columns, and I'll start with this theme, and I'll change this color to something brighter. Okay, and I'll go back to Harsha, the middle one. I can keep it this color, and I will go back to the business, and I'll use the color as this color. Good. Now you see what I did for those two. I want you to try to replicate the same thing on this one. Remove the background picture and replace it with this same background. Reduce the title. Change instead of millions here. Let me change this one. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. It's here. All right. XX value, and I'll make it thousands. Good. So I want you to change this one. Start working on this one. You can upload. You can open the data set, download the data set I sent to you. This one here. Go to the WhatsApp, and last week Saturday I send you this one, class dashboard. Click on it, download it on your desktop, and open it. If you open it, you have this one like me here. I'll give you 5 minutes to do it.
You said you sent it to WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, go to your WhatsApp.
Okay.
And look for last Saturday here. I'll send it to you.
Oh,
Just
that one.
Just download it.
Yes, the dashboard. Okay.
I can share my screen. I think I did something. I don't know if that's everything that you wanted me to. So let me share my screen. Let me know if this is the one that I'm supposed to do. I'm sure I'll remove the background window. I mean the background. And what else am I supposed to do?
Change the y-axis from million to thousands.
Okay, so I will go to Visual X. Okay, so X.
No, it's
So
Y. It's Y.
is the Y. Okay.
Yeah. Click on the
So
Y.
Y.
Axis. Okay.
Okay.
Now go down. Value. Go to value.
Value. Okay.
Now go down and okay, up again. Okay. Display unit.
Display unit.
Click on it. That arrow. Now down. Display
Down.
down.
Okay. Display unit.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Click
1,000.
the arrow and thousands. Yeah.
Okay. So that will
Okay.
display this one. Okay.
And now, whilst you are here,
Mm-hmm.
change the font.
Okay. The font.
Go up again.
Up again. Okay. Font.
No,
Okay.
yeah. Okay. Click on the arrow. Okay. Select the Sego UI. Come down. Bold.
Bold.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Now, what else you need there? Reduce the size to 8. Okay. Okay.
Okay.
That's it. Now, go back to the X axis.
The X. Okay.
And now
Yeah.
here, I want you to turn off the title.
Turn off the title.
Yeah, come down.
Title of.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Now go up, scroll up. Now stay here. Click on bold.
Click on bold.
Yeah, to have it bold. And
Okay.
you are good to go.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome to. Now go back to the first one. You can do the first, the second.
This one.
Yes.
Okay. Do the first, second. Okay.
Yes.
Same thing like
let
this.
them all be uniform, all of them.
Okay. And do I need to change the bars?
Yes.
or
Now
no?
change them the way you want it now.
Okay. No problem. So do the 1 and 2. Okay. I'll stop sharing and then
Yeah.
work with it. Okay. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. So take another
Stop sharing.
10 to 15 minutes to reorganize that, make it okay.
Okay.
Okay. Mr. Joseph, do you need help there?
Yeah, I'll share my screen.
Okay. Good.
Can you see?
Yes.
I'm trying to open. This is the one you said.
Okay.
Yeah. When I click
download it. Click the download. Okay. It's there. You already downloaded it. Long time. Go to your download. Okay. Go to your download folder. It's not here yet. Okay.
It's not here, right?
No, I can see it here. Okay. Okay. Refresh your download. Now today is the 25th. Okay, click on the download.
Download. Okay.
Click on it. Yeah, click on that one. Okay. 19. Yeah, it's this one. Yeah. Click on the. Oh.
I know, right?
Are you using Mac or?
No, I'm using Microsoft, not Mac. It's a Lenovo.
Okay. No, we can do it right now. Click on the report and let me see the report folder.
Which one?
The report.
Okay.
Click on it. Click on the statistics source. Click on the folder.
Okay.
Okay. Good. Open your Power BI.
Okay.
Okay. Go to file. Open. Okay. Open. Did you click on open? Browse this device. Okay. No. Come. Okay. Come down. No. Yes.
File.
Okay. And now go to download. Click on download. Okay. Yes. Click on key B, click on this one. Let me see.
Which one?
Okay, you know what? Come back to where all Power BI, click on the arrow. No, click on browse again. No. Okay. Click on download. And now come to where we have open console down here at the yes. No, down a little bit. Okay. Now, okay. You see here, just be here and click on come to the right a little bit. No,
okay, right.
The right side. Okay, come down now. Down again. Okay,
Right here.
yeah, up. Click on that arrow there. Okay, no, that just be where you click the Okay, click on Power BI. Far. Click on Power BI. Yeah.
Okay.
Click on that one. Yeah. Wow. Okay, you know what we're gonna do?
Yeah. I mean, I can just look at the other so I don't slow people down. Then I can just watch. Then I can do it when they're done.
Oh, let's see how we can do this one. Delete that folder that we downloaded.
Okay.
Okay, go
All right.
the last one to the first one.
And the last.
Okay. You forward it to your
Yeah, I sent it to my email because it was on WhatsApp, right?
yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me send it to your email.
Oh, okay.
Okay, what's your email address again?
My first and last name, Joseph Kabwe, Kabwe.
Okay. Now open
My email. Okay.
your email.
Right here. I think this one might open now.
Yeah, now download it. Okay, you can open it now. Go to download. Click download. Up there. Click download.
Right here.
Just click on it. Click on it. Download.
Okay.
Now, yeah, click on it. Download. Just click on it. Download.
Oh, again. Okay.
Yeah, click on it.
Okay.
Okay. Now click on that one. Double click it.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. I think it's opening now.
Okay.
All right.
DT, are you okay?
All right. Thank you very much.
Yes, I'm okay. I have it open.